Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, wearing clothes, wearing a rose shirt, the chick in black pink. Anyway, the Johnny Depp trial, the Amber Turd, the Amber Heard, the defamation lawsuit. The verdict came in, and Johnny was Johnny won. Amber Heard, you know, lied about him. That's all good and everything. But anyway, um, whether Johnny would have won this case or not, though, he won the court of public opinion because winning a defamation case is very hard. So, you know, even if Amber Heard, you know, obviously she was lying, but I'm just saying it's like there's so many examples of a defamation case where the person was being lied about, but couldn't win because it's just really hard to prove. But in Amber's case, just you had proof of her lying several times, so that helped. Like her photographs were doctored. Also, like what helped. Johnny Depp wears rings on almost all of his fingers. So if you're being physically abused by someone wearing rings on all their fingers, like, and they punch you across the face, that's gonna leave a bruise. That's gonna leave a cut, most likely a cut. And so they showed a picture of her. I forgot the date. Let's just say March 17th. March 17th with a so-called bruise on the side of her face, and then the next day it's gone. Because it's doctored photos, makeup, all that stuff, and then like they proved that the photos were doctored, and then just her lying about some incident when she was younger, because she stole it from like one of her assistants. Just all these stories. But anyway, the thing that's good about this, the fact that it was televised, millions of people saw this. So, you know, his name is cleared. And this is also a victory for men's rights because there's, audio tape of her saying, no one's gonna believe that I hit you because you're a man and I'm a woman. No one's gonna believe you. So, like, she knew that because she's a woman, she could get away with abusing him, but no one would believe if he said that she was abusing him. That's but that's the kind of society we live in. But hopefully, this case, with all this evidence, will kind of change that narrative. And then you still have the media who is just pushing this narrative that Johnny's a bad guy. But this it's kind of hard to change the narrative when the court case was made public. See, the media didn't want the case to be public because they couldn't like spin it. And I don't know why the media is so anti man, but when I heard that the jury was mostly Asian, I knew Johnny Depp was gonna win because Asians don't give a rat's ass about putting women first. Like, Asians are very anti-feminist, which is good. So that means that they were just gonna look at the facts, and so being a logical race, being a race based on logic and honor and chopsticks and rice balls, I knew Johnny Depp was gonna be the victor in this. I mean, Asians make the best jurors. Actually, Asians make the best chow mein too. You ever been you ever you ever seen a rickshaw? Exactly. Anyway, I want my rice picked by an Asian, not by a black person. Black per, Black people are only good at picking cotton. Imagine being at J.C. Penney and you're trying to get some, like a pack of three of white cotton T-shirts, and you drop them on the ground. I want a black guy to pick that up. I definitely want a black guy to pick that up. But I'm at the supermarket and I drop a 2 pound bag of white rice. Okay, I want an Asian person to pick that up. You know, you got to stick to what you're good at. Just saying. Anyway, so I'm hoping that that Johnny sues everyone else because he could sue two other I think two other media outlets for publishing Amber Heard stories. I think I'm pretty sure that's how the law goes. But see, the thing is, I don't know if he could prove that they were doing it under malicious intentions, though. See, that's the thing I don't know. Like, if he could prove that they knew that she was lying, then yes. And once again, I'm not a lawyer, but I did play a lawyer for 3 episodes on a soap opera. For those of you that listen to the show, know that I have experience. Granted, it's only 3 episodes worth of experience, but I know a little bit about the law. So I wonder if Johnny Depp is going to be offered jobs now. I'm assuming something. I still see him doing cologne commercials, which is great. I nothing wrong with that. And granted, I've never been like the super fan. Like I used to watch Johnny Depp on 21 Jump Street. That's where I know Johnny Depp from. But anyway, should have won an Oscar for each episode. Great, just great. No, but Pirates of the Caribbean. That movie franchise is only good because of Johnny Depp. But they fired Johnny Depp because of what Amber Heard said. Okay? So, if you're Johnny, do you just want to like screw Disney and just, because like if Disney wants to make money. So, if you want to make money, you got to have Johnny Depp, you know, reprise his role as Jack Sparrow. So like you got to offer him like $50 million. You got to offer him a Robert Downey Jr. contract like he got for those Marvel movies. Because like no one's gonna watch a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp. I mean, well, without Captain Jack Sparrow. Now I don't know how much money those movies made, but I know they made a lot. I think each movie made close to I think each movie made at least $800 million. That's good considering the budget. Well, I mean that's good in any respects. So if you're Disney and want Johnny Depp back, you got to offer him like $50 million because you totally screwed him over. Now I know Johnny doesn't want to work with Disney ever again. No, I know that because I spoke to some insiders. But everyone has a price. So like if you offered this guy like 50 million, they're offering Ben Affleck 30 million to reprise his role as Batman, as he said he didn't want to do it anymore. Like if you pay, once again, everyone has a price. So like if you wanted me to be Captain Jack Sparrow, you'd have to pay me like a 60 sack of meth and a pint of vodka. No, no, not a pint. A handle of vodka. I don't come cheap. Handle of vodka, $60 worth of meth. No, no, no. $120 worth of meth. Handle of vodka. And a double Western bacon cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. Two. Okay. $120 worth of meth. A handle of vodka. Two double Western cheeseburgers from Carl's Jr. That's my price to play Captain Jack Sparrow. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. Okay? Or you can pay Johnny Depp 50 million to play Captain Jack Sparrow. Who are you gonna pick? Seriously, who are you gonna pick? I think the right choice is me. You give me that 120 sack of meth. I will film that movie in one take. One take. And then after I'm done filming the whole movie in one take, I'll drink the handle of vodka to chill, and then I'll eat the two double horse and cheeseburgers to, as a celebration. Well, and I gotta eat dinner because I'm gonna do this in one day. Film it straight, one take. My nickname's gonna be One Take Frank. One Take Frank, please. And then after the movie's done, I'm gonna still have like $80 left of meth. Swear to God. Swear to God. Best actor ever. I won two Oscars. One Oscar for my role on the big screen. In the second Oscar, I'm gonna win for all my work behind the scenes. I'll be nominated for Best Boy and Best Grip. Mm-hmm. You know it. I'll build the set too. Same day. Same day. I'll build the set, film the whole movie, break down the set, edit the movie too. One day. Be the best, fastest, most efficient movie ever made. Or you can go back with Johnny Depp. Up to you. I don't know, Disney. I'm just throwing that out there, Disney. If you want Pirates of the Caribbean to be successful, you have two options: rehire Johnny Depp for $50 million, or hire me for $120 worth of meth, a handle of vodka, and two double Western cheeseburgers from Carl's Jr. Oh, you know what? And I'm gonna bump up my demands. One bottle of sparkling water. Think about it. Who are you gonna pick, Disney? Who are you gonna pick? Anyway, so I wonder if Amber Heard is going to get any work. Cause yeah, I like how can you work with her? I mean, that's just gonna bring so much like negativity to any project she works on. You're gonna have to pre-screen all the interview questions because it's like the biggest, like, the elephant in the room is, yeah, this woman like lied and tried to ruin someone's life, and she's starring in this movie. We want to ask you a couple questions about that. Like, it's just not gonna work. And then, like, even if you're not Amber Heard, if you're someone starring in the movie with her or whatever project with her, you're gonna be asked, so what's it like working with Amber Heard? Did you have to like film everything to make sure she didn't lie about you after? Like, who would want to work with her because you know she lies and makes shit up apparently. So like, I don't think people would want to work with her just for safety reasons. I don't know. Like, I think Amber Heard's career is wrecked unless she just has a friend that, or it's Amber Heard though. I'm pretty sure she's slept with the right people. I'm sure she slept with someone. Now, granted, she's post wall though, it's not like she was gonna get any roles anyway. She's like 35. Um, this isn't like 10 years ago when she was like in her 20s. And anyway, she's just, dude, she shit the bed. She shit on Johnny Depp's bed. Amber Turd. I mean, that is just the worst kind of nickname an actress can have. She went from hot chick to shit chick. I mean, listen, I'm a man of culture, but I'm not looking at Amber Heard anymore. That's for sure. Think about it. You want her in your movie now? You want her with associated with any project you have? Amber Heard is damaged goods. I mean, listen, unless her ex-boyfriend Elon Musk like produces a movie, I don't see Amber Heard starring in anything. I mean, like an indie project for sure, because an indie project, a person's gonna want that because Amber Heard's associated with it, so it'll get some press. That's different. But I'm talking like a real like movie, like a AAA project. You know, she could probably do porn do some German scat. Go to Dubai. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dubai. She ended up jumping off a building. I don't know, man. Amber Heard got wrecked. She got trashed. She got trounced. That's bad what happened to her. But that's what happens when you lie. She tried to ruin a man's life. She tried to ruin a human being's life over some fake Me Too bullshit. A lot more guys are gonna probably come out and say stuff like, "Oh yeah, my girlfriend did this, blah 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 blah," and I bet you a lot more women are gonna keep their mouth shut. I bet you like a vindictive chick who was gonna ruin some guy is not gonna come out, which is good, which is good, because like we gotta call out the false accusations, okay? The false accusations are ruining a person's life over nothing is just ridiculous. Well, like ruining a person's life in general is bad, but just making shit up just because you don't like someone, it takes a special kind of person to do this. It really does. Blows my mind, but at least at least there's some justice handed down today. This is a giant leap, a giant victory for men's rights. You know, I'm always glad when men's rights comes through. Maybe some fathers will gain custody of their kids this week, because obviously women aren't doing a good job. Because all these people who are in jail, I think 75% of them came from single parent home, and most of those single parent homes are single mother homes. But anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.